the rate law equation. So the rate is k, concentration of a to the x power, and concentration of b to the y power. So we'll find x, y, and k, given the chart. So to find x, a must be changing, and b must be constant. So after you do that, you'll get rate 3, which is this number, divided by rate 1, which is this number, to get an answer of 9, which will be used later in the problem. Next, you'll divide the concentrations. The concentration of rate 3, which is 3.6, and the concentration of rate 1, which is 1.2, to get an answer of 3. So you'll take this part right here, a to the x power, and put it down here, and plug in your both answers. 3 will be plugged in for a, and the 9 will be plugged in as the rate. So 3 to the x power equals 9, and that will come out to be 2, because 3 squared equals 9. Next, we'll be solving for y, except this time, b must be changing, and a must be constant. So just like the first part, we'll divide rate 1 divided by rate 2, except this time, this number is the larger number, so we'll put this number on top and this number on the bottom to get an answer of 2. So then, we'll divide the concentrations of rate 1 and rate 2, which is 2.4 and 1.2, to get an answer of 2. And once again, we'll use these two answers in the next step. So, except you'll get this part, b to the y power. So, you'll plug in the concentration, 2, and for b, and the rate will also be 2. So 2 to the y power equals 2, which is 1. Finally, we'll solve for k. So to solve for k, you can plug in any of the rates. So we'll, for example, plug in this one. 8 times 10 to the negative 8 will be plugged into the rate equals k, and you can take any of the same rates. So for example, we'll
from
use
the same experiment.
From the same experiment, yeah. So we'll do 1.2 and 2.4. So for the final equation, you'll do 8 times 10 to the negative 8 equals k, 1.2 to the squared, and 2.4.
Why is 1.2 squared? Where does that come from?
The 2 previously came from x, and we solved for x early in the problem, which is 2.
Mm-hmm.
So
then 2.4 is raised to the first power then?
Yes, because the y is 1.
Mm-hmm.
So to solve for k, you simply divide out the 3.4 divided by the 8 times 10 to the negative 8 to finally get k equals 2.3 times 10 to the negative 8 times 1 over m squared times s.